Officially, let me welcome everyone and thank you on behalf of our Board of Trustees, our medical staff, our foundation board, our auxiliary, and over 500 employees that work here at the hospital every day. We just want to say thank you for the support you continue to give the medical center. It's been fabulous over the years. It continues to be wonderful. We couldn't do this without you. In particular, today, all of you have had babies here. Thank you very much, and all will have those in the future. In the past year, we did over 25,000 visits in our emergency room, 125,000 outpatient procedures. There's only 40,000 people in the county, so you'll have to think about that one for a little bit. And we're at a point now, every year, we have 700 newborns that we bring into the community here locally. And I've said before in some other meetings, if you think about it, that's about double the number of births per year in Mount Pleasant or in Cadillac or in Fremont. And a lot of it has to do with the quality, the perception, the reputation of our unit, the physicians that work there, the nurses that work there, and once again, the support of the community. We just couldn't thank you enough for that. Without you, we wouldn't exist. And it's why we've been so successful in the last few years, and we just hope the relationship continues in the future. So thank you very much for your support.
It's an exciting day to see yet one more part of the medical center being renovated. So many thanks go to many people, but especially the physicians, the obstetricians, the pediatricians, and the family practice providers, and to Betsy Workman, the unit director, who with all the staff have continued to provide the same high-quality patient care during this time of disruption and extra noise, which is not always an easy task. And they have also helped the patients and families through the daily changes. I would also like to mention that the construction staff, under the direction of the Christmas company, along with our own fine facility staff, were always very aware of being in a patient area with tiny newborns, and we're very flexible in accommodating the patient's needs and adhered well to all the safety precautions. Through the help of the gifts of the foundation and the support of the Board of Trustees of Mecosta County Medical Center, we continue to have and maintain a state-of-the-art birthing center, which is the stage for the provision of quality and safe patient care for patients and their families, as well as being a beautiful environment for our excellent highly trained physicians and nursing staff in which to practice.
For testing of women who are thinking they might be in labor or who have issues with their pregnancy and need to be monitored, we had one room for that, one bed, and our numbers were getting too big. That wasn't accommodating, so what we were having to do was shift those triage people to labor rooms, and then we were running out of labor rooms. So what they ended up doing was this space used to be our nurses' station. And that, of course, was busy. Across the hall was all nursery. I'll show you that later, but the whole way back was nursery, and that was really underutilized space. So they took this, what used to be the nurses' station, and made a 2-bed triage unit with, please note, a lovely bathroom. I think they did a really nice job in there. I love the tub. Isn't it gorgeous? Yeah. So we tripled our triage beds, which is much better for accommodating our moms that way. We have this gorgeous nurses station. In our old station we had 3 spots to sit and charge, and now we have 8. So that's really helped because our numbers were up. There's more staff on at a time. It helps us keep up with our work if we don't need to wait for computers. Where our moms will come in, labor, deliver, and stay the whole time right in this space. The bathrooms got remodeled as well. We have new cabinetry, lovely new colors instead of the old, 80s decor. This is one of our semi-private rooms. After a C-section, we'll put a mom in a room like this. The beds are more comfortable than the labor rooms, and we save the labor rooms more for just the labor. Most of the time, significant others have access to the other half of the room. We try not to double people up because that's just not ideal. You know, if we're so full, we don't have a choice and we do what we have to do, but that's definitely a last resort. So our nursery is smaller than it used to be. It's probably 2/3 the size, but we use it a lot more because it's combined with the nurse's station. So a lot of times we're charting here and there's a baby next to us. The pediatricians use this area and their charts are right at their fingertips.